You know, there really isn't any scientific justification to support many diets, supplements, and meal replacement systems, even though a lot of them claim fast weight loss. Honestly, people could see better results with lifestyle changes, including regular exercise. Although supplements, diets, and meal replacement plans might not offer a safe or effective way to lose weight, scientific research does confirm some other approaches for weight reduction. These approaches include monitoring calorie intake, intermittent fasting, decreasing dietary carbohydrate intake, and of course, regular exercise. So, let's talk about fasts that are intermittent. Regular short-term fasting and meals taken over a shorter window during the day define intermittent fasting, which is really more of an eating regimen. Intermittent fasting causes weight reduction exactly like a typical low-calorie diet by producing a calorie deficit. Among a few well-known intermittent fasting techniques are, for example, intermittent day fasting, where individuals eat a regular diet on non-fasting days and fast every other day. On fasting days, the altered version advises eating about 20 to 30% of the body's energy demands. There's also the 5-2 diet, where 2 out of every 7 days, individuals fast. On days they fast, they eat fewer calories or fast completely. And then, the 16-8 technique is fasting for 16 hours and only consuming food inside an 8-hour window. This sort of fasting could also be known as a kind of time-restricted eating. Not everyone would find fasting to be effective. Before starting a fast regimen, individuals can discuss their circumstances with a doctor. Watching weight, nutrition, and physical activity, these are all important. If one wants to lose weight, being aware of what one consumes every day could be helpful. One solution for this is to log these items in a notebook or an internet food journal. Tracking food and exercise may help with weight loss because it promotes attitude changes and increases drive, as suggested by source. Researchers most often connected self-monitoring of weight with weight reduction, most obvious in committed users with exceptional food logs. The source also asserts that wearable activity monitors can raise body composition, fitness, and physical activity levels. Sensible eating is, the practice whereby people observe when and how they eat, and it's known as mindful eating. This practice might inspire weight reduction as well as allow individuals to really value their food. Individuals with busy lives might eat quickly on the go, in the car, at their computers, and in front of the TV. People may express such little interest in their food. So, these techniques could help someone consume more intentionally. If at all feasible, people can eat at the table. Turning off electronic devices like television, laptops, or phones can help customers concentrate more on their meal by avoiding distractions. It's also a good idea to eat slowly and carefully. This might give someone time to understand their fullness indicators and, help avoid overeating. And finally, consider your food choices. Choose meals high in healthy nutrients to follow a balanced diet. So, it's really important to include proteins with every meal. By regulating appetite hormones, protein lets people feel full. An increase in the satiety hormones, peptide YY, GLP-1, and cholecystokinin, along with a decrease in the hunger hormone ghrelin, mostly cause this effect. Working with a registered dietitian, nutritionist, or other medical expert, can assist individuals in raising their protein intake while keeping a correct, balanced diet. Cutting back on processed carbs and added sugars is really helpful. Added sugars are present in the typical Western diet, which relates to obesity and weight gain. Processed refined grains remove the bran and the germ, which actually constitute the bulk of the nutrients and fiber of the grain. White rice, white bread, and regular pasta are among these grains. People can benefit from switching more nutritionally dense foods for highly processed and sweet ones. Possible food traits include, instead of the white variants, use whole grain rice, pasta, and bread. Rather than highly sugary snacks, go for fruits, nuts, and seeds. Fruit-infused water and herbal teas can take the place of high-sugar sodas. And milk or water smoothies are a good alternative to fruit juice.